Your child looked at your eyes and lied. And this is actually a very good milestone. I know this sounds insane, but at the end of the video, you will discover what exactly I want to mean and how psychologists celebrate this milestone and how smart your child brain is. Most parents don't know under the age of 2, your child is incapable of lying. Their brain architecture is not suitable for lying. Because to tell a convincing lie, your child needs to have two different realities in their mind. One is the truth, and number two is something to convince others. That requires something called theory of mind. That means the ability to understand the other people may have different thoughts, different feelings, or different perspective of that matter. When your 3 or 4 years old are telling you by looking at your eyes that they didn't have the cookies and they have chocolates around their mouth, then you must understand their prefrontal cortex leveled up. Harvard child psychologist Dr. Victoria Talwar says that early lying is a sign of sophisticated cognitive ability. That means your child is capable of understanding your different perspective than their own, and that is extraordinary. But that doesn't mean you let them lie. So first you ask yourself, why are they lying? And this will determine how we'll respond to their lying. Children lie for several reasons. Number one, they fear of your reaction. So if they do any mistake and lie to you, then ask yourself, have you had you explode before when they tell you truth? Have you punished them harshly? First ask yourself. So that means they are not telling you a lie, they are protecting themselves. Number two, they need something they cannot have. I have already brushed my teeth. I've already have done my homework. This is the classic negotiation strategy, which also requires high level brain function. Number three, fantasy versus reality blurring. Under 6 years of age, they cannot differentiate what is true and what they wish to be true. So, my dog is flying. I am king of the world. This type of sentence are not actually lying. That is their fantasy. That is their magical thinking. Here is where most parents unintentionally make lying worse. And this is important. So write it down. Mistake number one, asking, did you do that? When you know the answer, you know your child had broken a vase and you are still asking. So this will create a trap for them. This will create a setup to make them lie. Instead, you can say, I can see the bus has broke. Tell me what happened. No guilt, no trap, just clear conversation. Number two mistake, reacting to the lie more than the behavior underneath. When your child is lying after beating his siblings, you need to more concern about the real cause of beating, their behavioral issue, their insecurities, the anger management, the impulse control. But we fixate our focus on lying and we ignore the real reason of conversation. So what actually works? Psychology says step one is create psychological safety. When child knows that telling the truth will not causing harsh punishment or result in explosive anger, they can feel more safe to tell the truth. That doesn't mean there will be no consequences, but the calm, controlled approach will do more good than the harsh reaction. Tell your child that telling you the truth will never cause more trouble than hiding it from you, and create an environment to trust you. Step number 2, celebrate honesty out loud. When your child admits something hard, even a small thing, stop everything and acknowledge it. Means, I'm so proud of you for telling me that. That took courage. You are literally rewiring the reward pathway in their brain to associate truth telling with safety and connection. Step number 3, model it yourself. Children are watching. If they hear you say, tell them I'm not home, or just say the car broke down, they are learning that real family rules about honesty. You are the first and most powerful teacher. Research from McGill University found that children who grew up in homes where parents handle mistakes with calm honesty were 3 times more likely to be truthful teenagers, even when the truth was uncomfortable. The next time when your child lie, stop before reacting and think yourself, what is he afraid of? What they need now? Because every child who lie in their childhood is someone who cannot navigate the world fully yet. Your job is to make them feel telling truth is safer than telling a lie. If this video gives you more new perspective, share with parent who needs to hear this today. And if you want to know your child better, then you can subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.